Howdy folks, guess what? The documentary playlist is getting filled up because it's become a thing. And that's how funRonni depicted it, because that's how I depicted it as well, that these documentaries could become a thing. I'm doing a reaction to a documentary done a while ago titled 50 Years of Country Music. And it's a 9-part series that I'll be doing. And funRonni made a large gift, let's put it that way, to the channel for me to do all 9. So Ronnie, thank you for the gift and this education. And she said that she hasn't seen the entire documentary, and I learn a lot. We all learn a lot by watching these sorts of documentaries. So I've got a playlist titled Documentaries, and you'll see in there are a number of reactions I've done to different documentaries of individual artists, or just collectively the industry, or women in country music, or Dwight Yoakam, and so on. So let's get into this one and watch together, shall we? Yeah, this is almost 2.5 hours in total, so I'll be breaking it down into roughly 15-minute segments.
They come and go. They come fast, they come slow.
This was done in 1978.
They go like the last light of the sun falling away. And all they see is glory. Yeah, but it gets lonely here when there's no one here to share. But we can shake it all away if you'll hear a story. People lust for fame like athletes in a game. We break our collarbones and come up swinging. Some of us are down, some are crowned, some are lost and never found, but most have seen it all. They live their lives in small cafes and music halls. Have a story. Some make it when they're young, before the world has done its dirty job. Later on, someone will say, you've had your day, and now you must fade away. Some make it when they're old. Perhaps they have a soul they're not afraid to bear. Or perhaps there's nothing there. Oh, stars, they come and go. They come fast, they come slow. They go like the last light of the sun, all in a blaze. They always come up singing. So if you don't lose patience with my fumbling around, I'll come up singing for you. Even when I'm down, I'll come up singing.
I wonder if this is going to be narrated.
Singing, singing. Like a rhinestone cowboy.
He brought it in.
Just like a rhinestone cowboy. Getting calls and letters from people I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yes, and offers coming over the phone. Walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game. You know, and I nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain.
Yeah.
There's been a load of compromising on this road to my horizon. But I want to be where the light is shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo.
Star-Spangled Rodeo.
Just like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Yes, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain, and a smile can hide all the pain. But you're down when you're riding the train. That's taking the long way.
He has such a smooth voice, Glenn.
And I dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on any road to your horizon. So just why not be where the light is shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Just like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Yes, and offers coming over the phone. Just like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, like a rhinestone cowboy.
Yeah.
From Nashville, a special look at 50
There we
years
go.
of country music with your host, Glenn Campbell. Roy Clark
Yeah, Roy.
and Dolly Parton.
Of course.
With special guest stars Johnny
Wow.
Ray Charles,
Biggies.
Loretta Lynn. Also starring Roy Acuff, Chet Atkins, the Carter family,
They really went in on this.
Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass, Larry Gatlin,
Wow.
Crystal Gale, Merle Haggard and the Bob Wills Texas Playboy, Doug Gershaw, Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys,
Good Lord.
the Oak Ridge Boys, Minnie Pearl,
No hat.
Charlie Rich, Johnny Rodriguez,
I did him several times.
the Earl Scruggs Review, Ben Smathers and the Stony Mountain Cloggers, the Statler Brothers, Mel Tillis, Ernest Tubb, Kitty Wells, Tammy Wynette,
Wow. So different.
and introducing Carlene Carter.
Yeah. You know, a generation ago, Hank Williams said that country music is so strong that you can't kill it with an axe handle. And he was right. We call this program 50 Years of Country Music. But we know that we can't fully cover a half century in just 3 hours, or 30 for that matter. But what we can do, and will, is bring you the essence of country music and demonstrate its roots in all of American music. There could be only one place to start with, and that's with the king of country music. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Acuff and the Smoky Mountain Boys.
They're calling him the king.
From
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of flowing mountains to the south bells by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. She's the combination of the Wabash Cannonball.
Gotta pause here, because if you guys saw the reaction that I did to the documentary on Porter Wagner, you'd see that when they were asking him about different influences that he had, when he was talking about Roy Acuff, he needed to take a break because he got too choked up because of how influential and generous Roy was in dispensing with advice and maybe introductions or whatever it was that Roy did that motivated Porter and helped him in his career. He got choked up, and he was the only artist when Porter was talking about, his career and whatnot. Roy was the one that got him choked up.
She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear all the people say, there's a girl from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Oswald with his showgirl.
They call that lap steel.
Jimmy Riddle is at the piano. Our eastern states are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall. No changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Charlie Collins and Gene Martin with their flat top. Oni Wheeler with his harmonica.
Harmonica.
Here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and always be remembered round the courts of Alabama. His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall. We'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Howard Forster with his Stradivarius way back there.
Is he playing a Strat? I don't know.
Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo squall. You're traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball.
I want to learn to do that.
Music City, USA. Thank you. Thank you.
Called it Music City back then.
And from the King, down through the years, country music continues to develop new stars. And none is brighter than this young lady right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Crystal Gayle.
Oh, yeah. Gonna Make My Brown Eyes Blue was a big hit.
Something about this heart of mine. All my hurt's gonna mend in time. It don't leave no scars behind. I'll get over you. I'll find me a guy one day who's not scared to give his heart away. When I do, it's safe to say that I'll get over you. I'll get over you.
The long hair.
I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be good as new when I get over you.
This looks like Loretta's
From now
niece
on,
or something, cousin.
think I'll lay low. I'll talk fast, but I'll move slow. You tell me all I need to know about dead. Wonder if I always will. But I know it's just until I get over you.
She's a pretty woman.
I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be good as new when I get over you. Sometimes think I love you still. Wonder if I always will. Love for you so hard to keep, but I'll get over you. I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be good and blue when I get over you. I'll get over you. I'll get through, and when I do, I'll be good as new when I get over you.
Loretta Lynn's sister. I mean, is that enough talent in one family?
You know, back in the 30s, it was called country and western music. And the word western, well, I think it was really a tribute to the one man who really broke all the trails for all the singing cowboys. It was in 1935 that a full-length motion picture was mounted to bring his first big hit to every corner of the land. And it was the beginning of a legend.
Those images.
In a vine-covered shack in the mountains, bravely biding the bad of time, is a dear one who's weathered life's sorrow, is that silver-haired daddy of mine. If I could recall all the heartache, dear old daddy, I caused you to bear. If I could erase the lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine.
That, of course, was Gene Acuff,
All right.
king of the singing cowboy.
Now that's the first part of 9, people. Man, these images. I'm learning a lot too. I didn't grow up on country. I know a lot of you folks did, and will know 90% of these folks, maybe 100% of them. But I'm sure just seeing their faces and the, just hearing the way they sing, even though it wasn't digital back then, it just brings back that feeling of nostalgia. So you could thank funRonni for this one, and for the next 8 or so, however many it winds up breaking down into. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. See you on another video, and this fits perfectly. Keep rocking the country.